Good morning, guys. It is very early today, and for today's video I'm gonna be doing like a shop my stash slash get ready with me. So I'm gonna be showing you the makeup that I've been trying to use very often, and I'm gonna be taking you along with me to get ready because I have an interview today for something. But yeah, let's get going. So this is the makeup that I'm trying to go through right now. It's a lot, so I'm obviously not using it all at once, but I'm really trying to use my makeup as often as I can without being too harsh on my face. So the first thing I'm gonna go in with is my Becca Backlight Priming Filter because I have really dry skin, and this thing is really good at making me look dewy and not so dry. For foundation, I've really been loving the ColourPop Pretty Fresh foundation. They also have a tinted moisturizer, but I absolutely love the foundation. It's so good at not making me look dry, and it looks so good all day, and it lasts pretty long. I don't really use that much concealer, but I have been trying out the e.l.f. Hydrating Camo Concealer, and so that's probably what I'm going to use today, but I really only use a very little bit of this because I feel like concealer makes my under eyes look even drier than they really are. For brows, I've been loving my NYX brow pencil. I don't really use powder, so we're gonna skip past that and go straight to blush. I'm gonna go in with the Tarte Amazonian Clay Blush in Risque. And for bronzer, I'm just gonna go in with a little bit of the Hoola bronzer. For highlight, I have been really loving my Jaclyn Hill highlighting palette, and so that's what I'm gonna use. I've been using the same mascara for years, and so I'm gonna be using that same mascara. I've been using the L'Oreal Lash Paradise mascara, but something new that I have been doing is priming my eyelashes, and I've been using the P. Mel Essence mascara base, and I got it off Amazon, and honestly, it's so good. I just went ahead and got changed really quick off camera just to make things faster, but now it's time to get ready. So the first thing I do is go in with a little bit of my primer and just put it all over my face. The next thing I do is my brows. I always do my brows before any of my foundation, any of that, just because I find it easier. Some people like to do brows after they've done foundation and everything, but I do mine before, and so I'm gonna do my brows now. Also, if you see me looking over there a lot, it's because my mirror is right here, so. So I just do my brows a little messy, and then I clean them up with some of my foundation and a really tiny little brush. This is a Morphe M213, and so I just kind of go in there and really clean up the creases, and it makes them look like I did a better job than I actually did. So that's what I'm gonna do now. And then I just kind of go over that so that it blends seamlessly into my skin. That way when I put on foundation, it looks like I didn't actually do anything. But my eyebrows look a lot more crisp and clean. Now that my brows are done, I just go in with some of my foundation. I pump it on the back of my hand like this, and then I just dip my Real Techniques sponge and put this all over my face and blend. And you can already see like how dewy the foundation is on my skin, as well as like the primer underneath, it already makes my skin look really glowy, and that's why I really love that combination. So after putting on my foundation, I then go in with the smallest amount of concealer under my eyes just to kind of hide any dark circles I may have, but I literally put the smallest amount. My battery just died, but off camera I just went and put on some lip balm so that my lips won't be crusty by the end of this video. So let's keep going. After foundation, I feel like I do things in a kind of weird order, but I put on highlight next just because I feel like everything blends a lot more seamlessly when I put on highlight first rather than last. And so I'm just gonna go in with the Jaclyn Hill palette, as I'd said, and I'm gonna go in the color Ice. After I'm done with highlight, I go in with blush, and so I'm just gonna go in with a little bit of blush. Blush is my favorite part of makeup, and so I put it like all over my face. But then once I'm done with blush, I just go in with the tiniest bit of bronzer, and I really just put it underneath the blush to kind of accentuate my cheekbones because they're not really that accentuated, but I don't really put too much on. I also use it to make my forehead look less big because I have a ginormous forehead. And so I want to make it look a little bit smaller than it is. I'm looking very glowy on camera and in person. Not gonna lie, I look great. Wow, that sounded a little cocky, but I did not mean it like that. So then the next thing I do is just my eyelashes. So with my eyelashes, I first go in with my eyelash curler and then the primer, and then let them dry a little bit before I go in with mascara. And then after I've let that dry for about a minute, like I said, I go in with some mascara real quick. That eyelash primer has made such a difference with my lashes. Like, they stay up all day, they don't fall down. My eyelashes point straight down. Like, they're not even like just this way, they point literally like this. And so the fact that you can see my eyelashes this well, I 100% recommend this guy. It has worked wonders for me. And so the last thing I do before I set my face is I don't really put on lipstick because we're wearing masks all day. So the one thing I've been doing is going in with, I don't even know what this is, but it's the sugar, it's the like, I don't know, it's like the Tarte's, I'll put the name in here, or like if I remember I'll link it down below. But it's the like, it's like the Sugar Beauty, Sugar something lip oil. It's with like Tarte or like Too Faced. Okay, what? I just put on some lip oil. This lip oil is like my favorite. It smells like a push pop. It smells so good. And then it looks like lip gloss, but it's not sticky at all. And I hate when lip gloss is sticky because my hair gets stuck in it. Not that it matters with a mask, but anyway. And now I just put on some setting spray. I literally have the tiniest amount of a setting spray left. I need to go buy more, so bear with me here. That's the end of the video, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't already, and I hope I get to see you next time. Bye.